right, that hits.
$15, $20. She'll keep out her bow. She'll attack this one up. No, that one.
All right. It does manage to hit the creature, and it staggers briefly. It's lost a little bit of its calm.
There's a giant angry in there?
Yep.
All right.
All right, this creature calls out to some unnamed creature for aid. And it is going to target the giant trollkin that's now right in front of it. It is going to, well, for now, it's going to rush over here and take cover. It didn't like getting shot like that and hunker down, so it'll take the dodge action. Here's the combat tracker. And top of the round, this cultist comes around. It's going to try to attack Jeff. And it tries to slam him with a tentacled hand and then goes at it with the club. Both of them miss. It just flails uselessly.
All right. I am going to step to... Can I... Oh, there's the skeleton is there, huh?
You can.
Well... So... I don't want to block the doorway. So I guess I'll just stay outside. And do... I'll do a line discharge since the crushing curse didn't seem to have full effect.
All right, who are you targeting?
Sorry, this one right here. My double click target's not working.
Okay, yeah, the one right in front of Jeff.
Right.
All right, nope, he cannot dodge that.
So he takes 5 force damage.
All right, it slams into his shoulder.
Is there a ley line within range to give it some juice?
No, unfortunately not. Not out here in the outside of the city.
It's also knocked prone.
Yeah, it is knocked prone. He goes down.
So Mutt and Jeff have advantage on him.
Mm-hmm. All right, anything else?
No, that's it. I am done.
All right, this thing's gonna try to go to town on Angry. Angry, are you recklessing right now?
I was.
All right. So, club, tentacle. Either of those hit, actually.
Nope.
All right, it just slaps at you wildly with its crazy hands. You just slap it aside. It's nothing to you. Raven is gonna go. While seeing a giant angry, so, well, maybe be a little bit more careful now. That's not something I want to tangle with. All right, it'll just pepper you with arrows.
Don't you get a D4 damage bonus when you're giant like that?
You
Yep.
did.
I do.
Just for fun. All right, it didn't crit. So, and the damage is the same either way. All right, another arrow accurately zooms toward you as this guy hunkers down, taking some cover from your allies and from you. And it is Miri's turn. You have one door open, Miri, and the other one Nell is in the process of slamming through.
All right, I can see angry, right? Looks like I can.
Help me break down the door.
How's he looking? Oh, badly
Go to the
injured.
other
Okay.
one.
I'm going to use that scroll of healing spirit on angry.
All right.
Where is it?
I didn't see Angry's
I
damage.
didn't. I never added it to my inventory. That's why.
If I had known Angry was that bad hurt, I would have tried to knock the guy down in front of him.
All right. So you drop it right in his space, or where do you put it?
Yeah, I'm going to drop it on him. I have it almost. It's not where it's supposed to be. Anyway, it's I think it's 1d6 plus my whiz mod, which is 3.
Well, it's only 1d6 unless you have some sort of special ability.
Okay, I think I can do it a number of times. It's 1 plus my whiz mod, or just my whiz mod.
Yeah. I know that life clerics can add their wisdom modifier to it, but normally it's just 1d6.
But people can walk through it or in the
Yep.
field. Okay.
All right. Can you link the spell, Miri?
Hitting cast right now.
Here we go. All right. I'll have angry whoever walks through it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it looks like they changed the wording on it, so you can heal a number of times, and instead of number of rounds, a number of times equal to your wisdom plus 1. Or yeah, I guess for you it would be wisdom. So just whoever wants to use it, it uses up. What's your wisdom modifier?
3.
All right, so it can be used by 4 people or one person 4 times, however you guys want to divvy it up. But right now, it's basically right next to angry.
Cool.
All right.
So-
Go ahead and end your turn if that's it.
That was my move. Then
So does that mean Angry would get 8 points from that if he used all 4 uses of it?
He would get 4.
he gets 1d.
But he would have to sit in it for 4 rounds or touch it 4 rounds.
Oh,
4
I
times.
see. Okay.
All right, I'm going to move back. And, well, yeah, I'm going to keep Alistair safe, I guess. I'll stay where I'm at. Uh-oh. Browser crash.
Alistair's feeling particularly puny with a 3-foot tall rat folk standing in front of him to protect him.
All right. Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to end the turn and go on to this.
Yeah, please do.
Raven.
Sorry, inopportune time for a crash.
No worries. This one's going to see Asana, and it's going to run over, drop the bow, and it's going to try to peck her. All right, and it misses. All right, Nell.
Okay, growling in frustration, Nell will try to force the door open a second time.
All right, go ahead and do it with advantage this time since you've weakened it.
Cool.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, you just slam through. All the debris goes flying everywhere out of your way.
I like those green dice.
Thanks.
That's what did it.
All right. Yeah, it is. Let's see. So this dude right here is one of those the cultists, and this is one of the bird folk.
No, this right here is Nisana Valiantheart, who you haven't met, but
Yeah.
she just has announced herself as the rightful owner of this manor.
He's attacking
Right.
the enemies.
Yeah, she
I
just-
know that.
Yeah, she just turned visible. She was obviously in the room invisible, watching all of this, and just blasted them with magic.
All right.
Okay, so she
Well.
attacked them. Is that the same Minotaur that was outside?
Yeah, I mean, only our other party member who's not here saw that, but yes, she is.
Oh, I thought we all saw her standing at the corner.
Yeah, nobody said anything. She just was looking around the corner, and I said, "Hey, you noticed that she's there?" And you're like, "Oh, yeah, we saw that, but we didn't want to go talk to her." So I'm assuming out of character you saw her, but in character you didn't.
Okay.
Otherwise, you probably would have turned around and be like, "Why is there a Minotaur standing there staring at us?"
Okay.
All right. So breaking through that door, that was an action.
Yeah.
All right. So I will move there, and it'll be done.
All right, Nisana is going to go. Oh, crap. This Raven guy is pretty tough, and their leader is now coming toward me with a spell held ready. Maybe I don't want to be here after all. So she is going to Misty Step. Thankfully, there's a door open. And goes right to the door and will blast that one who she just stepped away from with a
Nice.
firebolt.
See, I helped.
Blam! Oh,
Ooh,
nice
nice.
damage. Yeah, you
Wowzers.
a way out. Bam! Slams into the Raven, and it takes a hit, but it's pretty tough and doesn't seem to go down. So, her eyes bulge a little bit from that. All right, Angry, you are up.
All right. Here's one.
Get that 1d6.
Oh, yep. You want to roll it?
Sure.
Oh.
Bang.
All right, well,
Did it go?
23 will hit.
So there's that. And here's the other D4.
Ooh, nice.
And if it's still alive, I hit it again.
Yeah, it's still up.
This is
Oh.
12, though.
12 will hit. Seems a bit staggered from your previous onslaught and takes 18 damage, which will put him down.
I stand over there, still in the healing spirit.
All right, yeah. This one's turn sees you lumbering toward it, sees Nell bursting through the door. He's like, "Oh crap!" Lying on the ground, two skeletons looming over him, and it's Jethro.
You messed up, bud.
Oh. I don't know how to try though. I'll just, with the one I'm targeting, I'll shoot a chill touch at it. Which will not hit. You have to make the attack on the cultist.
All right, that does hit. You can roll it again because you have advantage. Just see if you might crit.
Okay. No.
All right. I love that you can just roll it in the same roll in case you forget that it's an advantage.
Yep.
But it does stab him as he's down. He takes 9 slashing.
Sarah will pull out the sword and shield. Also stab at this cultist. Which would be with advantage.
Ooh, 10. Yeah, he's getting messed up.
Sadly, that's my turn. Boop.
All right. Seeing you all burst through the door, this one steps over, or straightens up over the top, and you can see its warbling energy in its hand turn from green to blackish purple, and you can see almost like a skull it's holding, and it throws the skull across the room. It says, "Be gone from this place," and casts fear on you.
I thought you said sphere.
That's what I thought
Yeah.
too.
Sphere.
I was waiting to see what that was.
All right. She's
You get
gonna
really
actually
fat.
step forward on top of the table so she can hit as many people as possible.
It's like chewing the blueberry gum.
All right. So the cultists and everyone who is targeted in that cone.
I don't like that cone. What's going on here? A wisdom save?
Wisdom save. Yep.
Dope.
Nell must be in between the two doors because I can't see her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is. All right. Cultist starts screaming its head off. You're not sure if it's laughing or crying, maybe both, but it is a horrid sound. And it is now frightened. Anybody?
What's the roll? Sorry.
It's a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. If you scroll up a little bit, you can click on the save right there.
Guessing both of them fail.
All right, skeletons are frightened. Angry, are you frightened?
Yep.
All right, you are frightened. Let's see if Asana makes the save. She's actually pretty good at this. Oh, all right.
The only
makes
one who
it.
saved.
All right. She says, "Stand firm, friends. We shall defeat these winged fiends."
Yeah, it's no. Thanks.
All right. And cultist is just laughing. It's like the Joker. And he's just like, he's manically laughing, stands up and just starts running outside.
So
You guys can all
Okay.
drop attacks at disadvantage as it runs away.
All right.
disadvantage.
Yep.
Or frightened.
We're only frightened of the one bird lady, I thought.
You are, but anytime you can see this creature, all of your abilities are at disadvantage.
Yeah.
I think
So
if you click on the
holding
frightened
control
condition, it'll tell you what it does.
holding control down is disadvantage.
Exactly. All right, a 13 and a 12 will both hit. All right, so you slash at the creature and you feel like it should die, but it runs outside nonetheless, and with its mortal wounds, and you hear it scream. It go from laughter, manic laughter, to terror as it bursts into mushrooms and other plant life and dies, frozen with gashes, and the blood just kind of seeps out into what looks like poison ivy and other types of growth. It is dead.
Fatality.
Yeah, you cut that thing to ribbons, and like one of the legs is now still in the room with you, and it's somehow just stumbled onward, but it is definitely dead. Alistair, you are up.
Can I move past her?
Yeah, it's an allied space, so it's going to be difficult terrain, but you sure can. Well, I mean, maybe it's not an ally. Maybe you don't think she's an ally. It's up to you.
Well, I mean, she's
not trying to hurt you. She has her back to you, so you'd assume that she's not an enemy.
She's blasting the same people that we are, right?
Yeah, seems like it.
I'm gonna step up next to Nell. And why didn't you move?
Because I'm terrified.
I'm gonna step up next to Nell and cast Destructive Resonance. Looks like I need to step up one more space to get both of them. So from there.
All right. All right, one fail. And let's get the second wisdom save. 15. All right, one of them makes it.
So the Raven folk saved?
Yes.
Okay.
The warriors saved. The Doom Croaker has failed.
Okay.
Concentrate.
Yeah, so what's he concentrating on?
The fear effect.
Oh, okay. So he's got a save for that, right?
Yeah, it'll have to. Well, it's 14 damage, so yeah, it'll have to make a save.
So and even though the other one saved, he was still damaged by it. So
It's not concentrating though.
Well, it's just that neither one of them can take reactions.
Oh, all right.
And so I'm done. Man, that's all 14 damage did to that thing?
Sorry, I'm reloading right now, so
okay.
I haven't added it in.
I was about to say, we're in trouble. Nell, jump in front of me fast.
Yes, it has 5,000 hit points.
Except I'm feared, and the only thing I can do is dash away from it this turn. So, yeah.
All right, let's
did
see if it makes con. Nope.
Oh,
fear
so
drops.
you're not afraid anymore.
Oh, good. I will take the condition away then.
All right, Alistair, go ahead and end your turn when you're done.
Oh, I did. It's on the Raven folks' turn.
Okay. That's weird. All right. Well.
Is your server having some technical
Maybe.
difficulties tonight?
I have, yeah. Let me see what's going on here.
I had to refresh before it was really laggy.
Yeah, it was really laggy for me as well. There we go. Now I can see the Raven folk. All right. Well, he's down here. Still gonna. Well, now that Alistair just blasted the leader, he's gonna change targets. Say, die, pale one, and fire off an arrow at you. And miss.
I love how the animation misses when that's
Yep.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool when you shoot an Eldritch Blast or something that has like a spell effect that misses. But yeah, weapon attacks, arrows, axes, all of them go wide. Well, that's all they can do. Miri.
I think my keyboard inputs are delayed. Oh wait, there we go. All right. I'm going to bless Angry, Nell, and Jethro.
Okay. If you want to see another animation, just target them, all three of those people, and then just click bless.
Definitely
It should
target
go.
us. I want to see this.
No,
Did it
Nothing.
work?
it must not be set up on this, but it should go off. Oh well.
Sorry. But you're blessed. The good news is you're blessed.
But I wanted to see fancy graphics.
Fonts address.
That's all for me.
All right, this one's going to drop its bow and rush forward at Alistair.
No.
So first, it's going to use its runes, its radiant rune spear, to lock itself at you. It's an 18 to hit, Alistair.
I'm gonna shield it.
All right, it's going to come around and use its ghost wings. So, actually, it can only do an attack action because it's already used one of its attacks. So, it'll
Yeah, and
peck at you.
he can't take reactions until the end of my turn, I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not taking any reactions.
Yeah, there's no reactions here.
All right, he'll try to peck at you as he misses with his other attack, but it goes off of your shield as well.
Yeah, but that means I can run and they can't take op attacks on me.
That is true. Now,
All right. I will run over here. And we'll run over and jump up onto the table. You leave him alone. I will attack this guy. My great axe from atop the table.
Ooh,
What?
that guy's a doom croaker, isn't he?
he is.
Oh, they're nasty.
So
All right, 16 will hit.
nice. And then I have a second attack. How's he doing? Oh, he's doing really badly. That's good. Here's the second one. Oh,
Not as
15?
good, but it still hits.
good. Didn't kill him, did it?
Not quite.
In our tradition tonight, we're leaving this person with just a little bit of life. Oh boy. Yeah. Done.
All right, Nisana goes. She now has protection with Always Angry and the two skeletons, so peek around the corner. And she is going to let's put these guys down. It's firing off with another matching missile to finish off the warrior. I'm sorry, another firebolt. Oh no. Just trying to be careful not to hit Nell, and Alistair goes wide.
That was nice, sir.
All right, angry.
I'll stand over the raven folk. You are puny like little rat. And I'll swing twice at advantage.
Careful with those racial slurs around our rat folk.
All right, 28 hits.
And then there's the 2 extra d4.
I'm sorry, 2 extra d4?
I get 1 d4 on each swing.
Oh, yes.
For yeah. And hopefully that kills him, but if it doesn't, can't do anything else.
All right.
Oh, you get another 1d6 HP. Or wait.
No,
He did
because you
start a-
stop concentrating.
Oh, you're right. That's what I was concentrating on. I was like, what? I forgot. Oh, well.
All right, Jethro runs to the room.
Ooh.
Oh,
Holy crap.
That's
Who is that
nice.
targeting?
that's on the one I'm targeting.
Okay. Slams into the croaker.
And it can't heal until the end of my next turn. As the skeleton hand clings to it. And then both my skeletons will shoot at the same guy.
Ooh.
All right. That hits. A 13 will miss.
Just the 6 damage, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. Croaker turns its warbling black pit of energy from Nell, which is going to use on, and then instead is going to step away. You can make an opportunity attack if you want, Nell.
Well, yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, if you really want to.
I mean,
If
it's
you
worth
must.
a bother.
I mean, you also have less, so.
Yeah, let me retarget that guy. Actually, hold on 1 second. Let me think about that. So he. What does. This. Yeah, fine. I was worried about using a reaction because I had to save it for a shield, but I'm not. I'm just gonna do it.
Ooh. 19 will hit.
15 damage.
Takes
Nice.
a blast of damage from
Steel.
you, moves backward, and then turns toward Jethro and says, "Wilt," and hits you with a where'd it go? There it is. A blight. As
Oh.
he just
Ooh.
drying black energy ball flies toward you. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I
You've
can't
been
wait till I have that spell.
Yeah. Man, 8d8. That's nasty.
Oh, wow. I thought that was the 5d8 one. Shit.
42
Ooh.
necrotic damage.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Well, Jethro's down.
And
Nice.
you hear it cough in triumph.
So what happens to the skeletons when Jethro goes down?
They keep following my last command, which was to attack the one dude,
Okay.
the guy who just killed me. But after that, they'll just defend themselves. So they'll attack everything in this room, but they won't move after that.
All right, Alistair, you see just a cloud of black burst from this creature and then just surround Jethro, and he goes down.
Yeah, I have nothing I can do for Jethro. I'm going to back up. Well, there we go. Back up and...
Oh, by the way, when I go down, sorry, my form changes into a changeling. And
Ooh.
yes. So you guys now know I'm a changeling. I go pure white, still bald and everything. Basically looks the same, but just completely white.
Okay, cool.
Did you disengage or anything there?
I didn't have to. He doesn't have reactions.
Okay.
Well, I clicked it.
Completely forgot about that.
I don't want to.
Good to know.
Again. There it goes. Yeah, it's just lagging. Okay.
And who is that targeting? Oh yeah, that does miss.
That's a dex save.
Oh, deck save. All right. Fails.
Fails 10. Force damage knocks him prone.
All right. This one is prone. All right. Anything else?
Nope. That is it.
All right.
Also, sorry, I was concentrating on a large creature, so that goes away too.
Oh no.
All right.
We lost our giant angry.
Well, seeing Angry return to his normal threatening size, this creature feels a little emboldened, and it is going to attack with its runes, its radiant rune spear twice. All right, 11 will miss. 16 will hit for 12. And that is what it does. Is it's looking pretty rough, but it's not ready to go down quite yet. Miri.
Oh boy. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Well, I'll go pour a potion into Jethro's mouth. Superious healing.
Ooh,
31.
Nice.
Oh, I I go down, and now I'm at max health.
I don't think I have a smaller one.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
It's like a fucking shock. I go down and I'm back up all the way.
that's one of those situations where you get like permanent psychological damage. You get knocked down and then right back to full health.
You get stuck halfway.
All right, well, that's a bonus action.
Stay with us. Oh, that's a bonus? Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're giving it to someone else as an action.
All right. Move, action, play. Nothing. I'm good.
All right. On his last legs, this one is going to take 2 swing.
He's prone.
Well, he'll stand up. Use half his movement. He will take 2 radiant spear thrusts at Nell.
Ooh.
All All right, one of those will whiff. 20, I believe, will hit.
Yeah. I will shield that.
All right, and his attacks cannot penetrate your defenses, even as he flails about with his last bit of energy. And it is your turn.
Let me just actually cast shield there so I can go through the motions. Yes. There. Okay. Well, I'm thinking this one over here. I'm going to move a little closer to him. He's a little bit more of a threat, so I'm going to try to end him. So, what we got here is a great axe. I like that die.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hurting.
Yep, and here's the second one. Please hit. Use. It hit for only 7 though.
So cutting through the defenses, but the creature is bleeding badly. It's still standing.
My God. Yeah, that's it. So this thing actually bleeds.
It does. Most of it's soaked up by its feathers, but it does bleed.
Okay.
Is the material on those dice metallic?
I think it is. Let me double check. I change them so often. Don't know offhand.
So you're the one causing the server problems playing with your dice.
Shouldn't. Yeah, it is metal. Yep. Creates a cool, like, teal blue effect. The green has got to go. So I'm done, by the way.
All right, so Hana goes and is going to there's 2 of them that are low. Which should she hit? Well, you know what? Why not hit both? So first 1 magic missile to the warrior, and then 2 are to the croaker.
All right, take both of them down.
Ooh. All right, well, that's 2 damage, so that's not going to kill him. And then 4 over here. All right, they're still injured, but not quite done. All right, Angry.
And this guy is suffering. So a 17 and a 26.
Both of those hit. So 28 total damage. This guy's pretty beefy. He does take the hit, but he is not down yet.
And I move around behind him.
All right, as their
Right.
battle on the table continues.
I am going to do the same thing our little minotaur friend did. I'm going to cast magic missile, 1 targeting the warrior, 2 targeting the other one.
All right, make it happen.
Oh my god. Exact same as she did. So 2 to 1, 4 to the other.
All right, he's still up. He's got 1 hit point left.
Oh my.
And this one is Not much more than one, but a little bit more.
Sarah will take a shot at the bigger one.
Oh, misses barely.
So will Jeff.
Oh, all right. How do you want to do this?
Right through the fucker's finger that shot me with that blight.
All right. Croaker is no more.
He croaked.
Yeah, exactly.
You've croaked your last croak, Croaker.
Croak this.
Croak
Alright,
off, you
Alistair.
mother croaker.
I'm sick of all these MFing croakers in this MFing place. I altered the dice. Can't wait to show you.
Yeah, my window is frozen. I'm gonna have to restart the browser.
Hasta la vista, croaker. Just gonna go through all of them.
Give me just a second to get back in.
We really did have a problem with finishing these things off, leaving them with like just a couple hit points.
I was trying to offer them a chance to redemption, but they just don't want it.
Okay. So the only one, the one that Angry's fighting is still up, and the one above Nell is still up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, technically, I'm standing on the table, so I'm above him. But yeah.
yeah. So, I'm gonna shoot the one on Angry down here. I think I can reach him. Oh yeah. Good grief.
Charlie Brown.
2. Well, it might knock him prone, and then no, he'll be able to get up before Angry could hit him. So he's got to make a dex save.
Too fast.
Oh, he made it. Oh well. I tried.
All right, well, as the Raven folk dukes it out with Angry, it's gonna come in here with its radiant rune spears one last time. Were you recklessing Angry?
Always.
All right, well, just making sure.
Ooh.
Oof. Both of those hit. So 12 on the first
Yeah.
and 10 on the second.
Is Angry down?
Yep.
All right. This one caws in triumph and is going to run over to you guys. And it is your turn, Mary.
Oof. All right. I'm gonna mess this fool up. I'm gonna go brown bear, I think. But it always takes forever. Whoops.
Is it hitting now?
Would miss a 7 will hit. There you go. You should be able to see now.
Thank you.
Does everybody else see a bear? And I'm seeing a mystery man. Let me refresh.
No, it's not you. Here you go. Now it's fixed. It's because it's linking to 5e tools, which is down.
Oh.
So there's no image.
Oof.
So is it gone? 5e tools? It got shut down?
Bam.
Is there anything left? Oh yeah.
There's
that
one over
guy.
here the bear is messing with.
Yep. Yeah, I'll jump down off the table. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and 30. Just put myself there, and I am done.
Then you
Did
have
you
2
notice that-
attacks.
Oh yeah, I do. I wasn't. Am I allowed to use that second one after I move?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. That is what I will do.
Ooh. Almost got him.
That's
Story of
the
the
theme for tonight.
Exactly.
Almost got him. You see the numbering on the dice there, Strider? It's like gray rather than white. Looks sort of steelish.
No, I missed it. I had to refresh my window.
Okay.
So don't change them until after your next roll.
Well, I'll just roll a die right now. It has nothing to do with the game. That.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's
Choose
cool. I
one.
like that.
Yeah.
Gonna cast suggestion. Tell it it's best for you if you give up now, or you will never leave this place alive. And it says, rather death. It says, give me liberty or give me death, and it chooses death. And she just sighs sadly.
I've got a suggestion too. It's in the axe form. But Still
That's more of a
suggestion.
question that you're gonna ask it, but let's see what Angry
oh man! Ow!
All right. Angry runs. Oh, yeah, you have a death save. All right. Death saving throw, and go ahead and end your turn.
Nope.
Jethro.
Let's see. It's the one in front of me left, right? And it's declared it wants to die.
Yep.
I shall try. No.
Oh, nope, unfortunately.
But maybe the skeletons can do better.
All right. Skeletons take down the last enemy.
Guessing end of combat.
That is the end of combat.
And I'll run.
Can-
I will.
somebody do
rush
something.
over to Angry.
Help him.
Yeah. I am looking to see whether I have I have a potion of healing. I mean, does it look like he's bleeding out still?
Yeah, looks pretty hurt.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use my potion of healing on him. I'm gonna click that. Not sure that does anything. Oh, there it goes. Wow. That's a lot of healing back.
Very nice. All right, so a very potent healing potion brings Angry back to life.
Unless I'm Alistair yet. So I can heal you a bit. You get 7 plus your level.
Wow, that is very cool. The Foundry knew to remove because I only had one of them.
Mm-hmm.
After I used it, it removed it from my inventory.
Yep.
They good like that.
Yeah, I tried using Bless on one of my other Foundry games and it worked right away. So it's just a setting that's just not put in correctly here.
That's funny. Angry's speaking a language I can't understand, so it's garbled on my. There's
Yeah, that's
strange
pretty
script
awesome.
on there. That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard me, but I healed you, Alistair, for a bit.
Oh, that was. Oh, I thought that was Angry.
No, I've already healed Angry for the day, but I can
Oh.
still do it on you. I'm going to do it on who I can.
That
I can
was
do it on
the 7.
7 plus your level.
So 12.
So, Primal, all this time the Bless wasn't working.
I mean,
Combat?
the animation doesn't work, and it's
Oh,
supposed to
oh,
be
oh,
a target.
oh.
It's supposed to put a little circle and it animates it,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just.
Oh, no,
the
I
animation-
thought you actually make like game effects.
Well, I feel bad now because I feel great and Angry's still messed up.
Oh.
Angry.
What if I could?
Sorry, Angry.
We should rest. And I'd lay back on the table or this bench.
Yeah, I have no. Well, I have 1 spell slot left of all my spell slots.
All right. Well, Nisana steps up and introduces herself and says, I'm Nisana Valiantheart. This is my family manor. I'm thankful for all of your aid. I'm not sure what you're doing here, but thanks is in order nonetheless.
We're searching for a lost companion of ours, a girl.
Kryn, right?
Oh, you're looking for the girl. Wow, I saw her when I was scouting out this place yesterday. They took her, and it looked like they had bound and gagged her. She was quite the fighter. They eventually knocked her out and dragged her away, but there's nothing I could do. I was maintaining my invisibility, and
They knocked out Kryn.
Did they say where they were bringing her?
well, I was listening in here for some time before you arrived, and it sounded like they had some sort of base. They said something about the blooming spark. I don't know where that is, but that they're taking her there. They said they're gonna ship her out with the other merchandise, is what they called it. Or some of them were joking that they might use her as a test subject for some sort of elixir that they're working on, but they weren't really clear on whether they were going to do that or if they were joking or not. But whatever they have in store for her did not sound good.
Yeah, the blooming what?
The blooming spark.
Do you think maybe that was a ship?
Maybe.
You said they were going to ship her out.
Yeah, they definitely. I mean, there are a lot of sand ships around here, so I don't know if that means over the desert or over the ocean. But they definitely seem like they were going to take her somewhere. outside of the city.
So, did I hear you say to the ones that we were just fighting with that this is your house?
It was long ago. My family lived in the city. Obviously, we are now in the ruins of the old city, and our manor has fallen into disrepair. But my family fled this place centuries ago when the Marodi Empire came and destroyed the city. We were able to escape, and my sister and I were sent back to recover this place and hopefully reclaim it.
So,
Did you say she was a minotaur?
She
yeah,
is.
yeah. I'm talking to my party members, not to her. When I ask, what was the name that the undead guy said that he was bound until one of them came to release him?
It-
Wainwright or
is that
something like that.
Tanaka?
No, that was his name, but there was
Oh, no, he was talking about until the people of this manor come back. This is truly her manor. Then
yeah, right.
Yeah.
So if this is her
No,
manor,
it's-
then she can go
It's her
release him.
honor. Exactly.
well, I don't think it was released. I think it was for him to serve her.
Oh,
Well,
Even better.
I thought he
he
said
did
that
say
he could.
release.
I thought he said, that he would be released from this
Yeah.
undeath, and he could
Yes.
pass on.
He did say that specifically. We
On
should.
that case,
What did you say, Miri? It's when Miri comes back, and I can understand her name.
Valiant heart. Valiant heart.
Valiant Heart. Is that your name, Valiant Heart?
Yes, indeed. My name is Nasana Valiantheart.
Ah, there's an undead minion of your family in another room.
back? Do we want to go back up to that one circle room? Take a short rest there while the skeletons clear that debris.
I would kind of like to take a long rest, actually.
A long rest. We haven't cleared the manor. There's
Ha-
still
ha-
some doors.
Have we not?
She'll tell you that there is a secondary house where some rather nasty fae live, but that's something that she can deal with at a later point. Pretty much all of the other demons have been cleared from the places. She hasn't seen where you guys have been walking, but if you've come from the north end of the house, most of it would probably be cleared, she would guess.
Well, Angry's already asleep on the table over there, so
Uh,
can we shut ourselves up in this room? And
Let's go help out that undead servant first.
he's been there for hundreds of years. Another 8 hours won't hurt him.
That's exactly why I think we should do it immediately. It's been here for hundreds of years.
Okay, fine, let's go.
For your last 8 hours, bud.
But you got to wake up Angry. I'm not waking him up.
All right, I will.
So I won't make you guys move all like
Yeah.
600 feet back to where the room was where he is. So I'm going to move his token over to you guys.
She'll come with us, right?
Yeah, of course. So we'll just pretend that you're in that other room, but she goes with you and, arrives. And as soon as Lieutenant Tanaka sees her, he immediately falls to one knee. He can, his magic that binds him senses her presence. He says, "Oh, my lady, I do not know how long I have waited to see one of your kin. She said, how may I serve?" And so she just looks very sad at him and walks up, puts a large minotaur hand over his head and says, "Oh, brave soldier." And she doesn't know his name, but they speak quietly for a few moments. Finally, he rises, and as he does, you see his hair start to thicken, his armor starts to gleam a little bit, and his flesh starts to knit itself back together, and he returns to a rather tall, elegant-looking elf in ornate armor, and returns to what appears to be to a living creature. And
Wow.
he stands proud and bold beside her, and his weapon looks brand new, as it's clearly magical and very dangerous now that he, swishes it around. It's no longer, rusted and out of balance, and he seems proud as a peacock. And she says she thanks all of you, and he, gives a curt nod to all of you in his own way. Thanks. As none of this would be possible if you had not been here. Please tell what are your names? What can I do to help you?
I am Nell of the Margrave, and I could use a magic weapon. My great sword is very mundane. Nothing like your sword. Just in awe of his sword.
Yeah, you can see as you say that he's happy to show it to you. He's not going to give it to you, but it does have elven runes written across it. It is very well made. It's, you would guess, probably 1,000 years old, probably a family heirloom.
Yeah.
She says, well, I do have some coin that I brought to help restore the manor. We may not have enough, but you're welcome to come back here at any time if you need to rest. I'm sure that we'll be able to start making repairs now this place is cleared out. I'll see what I can do.
Oh. You were looking around this place earlier. Did you ever happen to find a map, per se?
A map of what?
Just a map, a hidden map here, no?
No, I wasn't really looking for any, hidden passages or anything like that. I was just simply here to find out who had taken over my family's home and what information they might have. But you're welcome to have a run of the house if you wish to search yourself.
Nesana,
Yes.
do you have family in Sindas?
My sister is here, yes. I haven't been able to find her, though.
I have something to tell you. I'm very sorry. Your sister was murdered.
What do you mean? Murdered? We've just arrived.
She was on the boat with us. And soon after, we were the ones who found her.
She starts to get angry, and her tears stream down her face. Who did this? Please tell me what happened.
Did we determine it was the leather coats?
The evidence that you found strongly suggests that Syndulla or one of his agents killed her. Yeah. Syndulla is the leader of the leather cloaks.
Okay. Leather cloaks. Does that mean anything to you?
No, I've only been in the city a few weeks. I don't know anything about leather cloaks.
They're a local crime organization.
I think it's the Sindus Thieves Guild, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to say Thieves Guild without saying Thieves Guild.
Yeah, and you guys have, as far as you know, killed all of the ones that were at that base, possibly all of them except for their leader. But apparently there's other organizations underhanded, illegal stuff going on that are banded together, and they were one of the elements.
Is there anything on any of the enemies in here that... I mean, I'm going to especially check the Doomcroaker to see if he's got any magical aid stuff for a caster.
Yeah. You look over the Doomcroaker, and stuffed into one of her deep pockets, you find what looks like a silk bag. Although when you handle it, it is extremely sturdy. You'd expect it to be, very fragile, but it's got a decent weight to it. Probably the size of a large melon, like a honeydew, perhaps.
Can I look in it?
The whole outside is covered in soft, like bird down, like a bird before it's able to molt and have feathers.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a little strange, but it is beautiful, raven black. And you look inside of it, and you look down, and you can see there's just filled with all sorts of knickknacks, and it's far larger than you would expect a bag of this size to be. You could probably reach your whole arm in and still not touch the bottom.
All right, cool.
I'd like to ask Sergeant Tanaka. I'd ask him, have you ever heard of something called the Blooming Spark?
No, I've never heard of anything like that.
It's a base that these people inhabited, that squatted in this manner, have moved to. We need to track them down.
Nisana says, well, when I was overhearing some of their conversations, they sounded like it was some location they were going to. I couldn't find out any details, as they obviously all knew where it was, but
You come with us. We avenge your sister. We get our friend back. Everybody wins.
well, I'm happy to come with you if you wish. I won't be able to get you any supplies if I go adventuring, though. But it's up to you. I mean, I can delay rebuilding my family's home for a little while.
It's up to you whether you feel the need to get some vengeance against the people who murdered her.
No, I don't seek vengeance on and who did this. I would like to know who did, and if you happen to come across them and bring them to justice, I'll be happy to pay you for that. But I have a duty to my family, and she gestures to Tanaka as well, and I can't do that if I die here. And
Well,
it won't
they-
do my sister any good.
They have a friend of ours too. The girl.
Yeah. Well,
That's
she.
true.
Plus, you still. Do you need our help to evict the Dark Fae? You say were here.
No, now that Tanaka and I are here, I'm sure that he can take care of it. And he says, of course, my lady. Now that I have been returned to life, and he flexes his arms, which are far more powerful, and you can see that he's there's no reason that he was made in charge of the guards back in when he was younger, and so he should be able to take care of them without any issue. I will be happy to. I'll hire more guards. Lieutenant Tanaka and I, and the guards will take care of this place, and we'll start rebuilding. We'll drive them from here now that you've cleared out the bulk of the enemies. And as she says that, the rain and the thunderstorm, you can tell it's now been, it stopped several minutes ago.
Well, at least now we can leave.
So after a little while, if you guys send the skeletons back, they will pull through the chairs and everything like that. And there is a pouch. It looks like it was probably taken from somewhere else. And it looks like Rhastoll the Reader's another one of his squirreled away, emergency kits. And there's some notes, some rations that look like they may have gone bad, but there is a map that seems to indicate where he believes, you would assume when he's talking about there's a jungle that's sprung up in the middle of the desert, and it doesn't say Blooming Spark, but if anything says Blooming Spark in the middle of the desert, it would be this huge explosion of life.
Well, that's helpful. According to this map, how far away is it?
It's about a 2 days journey from a sand ship, maybe 4 or 5 if you were to walk.
Okay.
It looks
What
like
else?
that might have been where he was planning on going. You don't know if he ever did go, though.
Well, I think that's probably the best place to start.
Yes, but food now. Food and rest. No?
Good rest. Let's do
Of
it.
course.
So you guys can take a long rest here. There's not a lot of great accommodations, but there's enough dusty beds that will at least support your weight. You can all find rooms and relax. You search around, and in addition to the bag of holding that you find, and there's a number of contents inside of it, including some gems. There are a few coins, but the Raven folk were more interested in gems. There's 1,400 gold worth of gems in various different denominations: garnets, jades, amber, a few diamonds. There's a rather nice looking pearl worth about 200 gold. You also find a golden necklace worth 25 gold. And there's a beautiful hand mirror worth about 100 gold. And you find a total of 2,400 gold in coinage inside the bag.
Nice.
Did the Raven magic caster happen to have a book or no?
Did it have a what?
A book.
No, unfortunately
Okay.
not. Yeah, all of their magic seem to be innate casting.
Cool.
So, in addition to that, you guys also find 2 potions of greater healing, 1 potion of fire breath, and 2 potions of not aid of heroism.
Nice. Somebody recording this?
Yeah. You said 1 fire breath, 2 greater healing, and 1 heroism.
2 heroism.
Ooh. Grand total 3. Everybody should take 1. I already had 1.
You mean one of the potions?
Yeah, potions of heroism. We have 3 total now.
Yeah, I'll take a potion of heroism.
Do it.
Can I wear the gold necklaces?
I think they will pull you to the ground, Alistair.
I wanna wear my gold. I'm wearing the ring, and if I can wear the necklaces, then I'll take that as part of my cut of the loot.
Yeah, however you guys want to divide it up, it's fine.
So 4,000 plus 125, if I'm reading this right. Yeah.
So
So we could each get 750 now.
If
I'll
you
do the
guys
math.
examine the pearl, it can function as an identify component because it's worth over 100 gold, but you would notice it's also magical, and so you would know that this is a pearl of power.
I think a lot of us want that.
Who doesn't want a pearl of power?
I would love a pearl.
All right, I'll let you guys decide that. In addition, so we'll end here for the night. All of you gain a level as you have now completed the manor and you have discovered the location of the blooming spark.
Do you want to roll?
Whoop,
You want to roll for it, Mary?
Roll the what?
Roll to see who gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do it straight at D20.
Okay.
Do it. Do percentile. Do D100.
Oh, do percentile? Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, you win.
Woo!
You just
Someone
dragged
else
me.
should get a turn with this blizzard crown though. I already used it once.
Did you?
Yeah, I used it at the docks. We haven't long rested since then, or did we?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys have not.
Yeah. So
All right. Well, you guys, if you go back to the world map, you should be able to see. I'll move you back there now since taking a long rest. You should be able to see the blooming spark along with all the other icons on this map.
You said 750 gold?
No, let me double check.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because the pearl's out of sorry. Pearl momentums.
And if anybody goes outside, you find the two half ogres that were turned into mushrooms, as well as the cultist that you guys killed, and he is also covered in. He's also turned into a mushroom.
780 gold per person.
Can we make the skeletons gather some of these like mushrooms that are supposedly valuable, or are they the same ones?
Well, somebody will need to make either a herbalism kit check or or a survival check to harvest them. If you just have the fat-fingered skeletons do it, they'll probably just rip off a piece that won't make any sense.
Should I roll? I have an herbalism kit. Should I just roll nature or?
Yeah, just roll your herbalism kit with wisdom as the stat.
I don't know how to roll though.
Just click on it from the item itself. If you have an herbalism in your items, you should be able to just click on it from there.
And not seeing it in my inventory.
Then go ahead
Good
and just roll a wisdom plus your proficiency bonus. Just make a wisdom ability check.
How much gold did you say we all got?
It's looking like 666 and 667 and
So 667. So there's the 14 in gems plus the 100 in the mirror.
sorry, it's 686 and then there's 2 gold left over.
Okay.
All right. Well, with a 10 or with a 13 with your proficiency modifier, you are able to get a mushroom that basically functions as a bean from the bag of beans. So you can plant that, and a random effect will take place when you do.
Oh,
or if
that's
you do.
fun.
All right. And you guys have any other questions? I think that will be it for tonight, unless anything. Obviously, I'll put in chat so certain people don't go, did we level? Next time.
I already hit the level up button.
I do have a question actually. I am still in search of a magic weapon. Because 5e Tools is down, I use this site called 5e Magic Shop, and I looked up what a +1 greatsword would cost, and 1,050 is what they have it listed as. But like, would I have a chance to go shopping? If so, would they have a sword? If so, could I buy it? Because I do have that money. If it's 1,050, if it's not 1,050, how much would it be?
Roll a d100. Or if you want to roll a persuasion check, it's your choice.
Like, don't we get something with the patron for
You,
this?
you do.
Yeah.
So Alistair is accessorizing now. Got a silver ring with a big onyx stone in it, and now a couple of gold chains around his neck.
You got all this bling on a guy who looks half dead.
Yeah. By
All right.
by 15th level, he's gonna look like the what's the Brazilian parade where they have the beads all over him? Carnival.
I don't have persuasion, so I'll just roll the d100.
If you want me to negotiate for you, I can.
Sure. I mean, if
I
Primal
sure.
allows it.
It's however you want to do it. It's role play it however your character would do it.
Yeah, I would tell everybody that I'm so enamored by that elf's sword, and I just got this old rusty axe. Just sick of it. I want something like his. I want to be a true hero like he is.